What's going on, everybody? The Nimble Noob here. Been a while since I put out a video. Very sorry about all that. Recently I had a really good friend of mine pass. We worked together for about 4 years, and he's a really good dude. He died in a car wreck on his way to a fire call. He was a volunteer firefighter. So I just really wasn't in the mood to make any videos. But now, it's been a couple weeks, and I'm ready to just kind of get back out there, start doing stuff again. Life is returning to normal. As sad as that is to say, you do get over stuff like that. It gets easier day by day. So I'm back, another Call of Duty video. Lately, I've been working on trying to get OBS, Open Broadcast Stream, working on my computer, because my Steam library is a lot more stocked than my PlayStation library, just because I buy a lot more stuff during Steam sales than I do for the console, just because I typically only get games right when they come out. So what I'm planning on doing is doing some streams from my laptop, getting the video files from the stream, and then recording commentary over some of those streams and stuff. So it's kind of double content. I did also recently start working full-time, so I'm doing a lot more work. I got a lot less free time, so now I'll probably be limited to probably like a video a week. Maybe I won't put out a video one week, and the next week I'll put out 2 videos, something like that. But my schedule is going to be a little bit weird to work around. I know I'm throwing lots of excuses at you guys. I'm sorry about that, but I just got to figure out what I'm trying to do. You know, been playing around with the idea of moving out of my grandma's house and getting my own place. Now that I'm full time and got money, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. So that being said, I try to talk about stuff in all my videos, and the only thing that's really happened to me worth mentioning lately is, you know, the passing of my friend. His name was Josh, and when Josh passed, it was really weird to get. There's a lot of stuff that I don't really remember about the time period, like of the first day or two that he passed. But you know, there are lots of little things that really get stuck in your memory, and it's just weird noticing that, you know, someone, that's a nasty feed, noticing that someone that used to be really constant in your life. You know, I would see Josh 3 to 4, maybe 5 times a week at work, if not more, outside of work. Sorry about that. But it's really shocking and jarring to kind of go from this constant thing to then just immediately nothing, you know. But after a few days, you start to realize, like, oh, you know, it starts becoming more and more reality, and it's really weird. And then you start, you know, you have like a grieving period where you're trying to figure out like all the things that you should have said to a person, or like all the things that like you could have let them know that meant something to you. And that's like the saddest part about it, because you kind of feel like you let that person down. And once you come to terms with the fact that, like, once you come to terms with the fact that, like, nothing should have been different, nothing could have been different, and that, you know, that person knows that you cared about them, and stuff like that, that's when things start to get a little bit easier. And I was lucky enough to have been friends with Josh's wife, and a lot of his close family friends. All of our co-workers are really close at the place I work at, and so like Josh's wife would text me and let me know that, you know, even in the rough times, she was thinking of me, and, you know, she knows that Josh cared about me and knows that I cared about him and all that good stuff. And those are the kind of things that really mean something in that kind of time, because all you really want is like a hug, or you just want someone to tell you everything's going to be okay. And, you know, I had a really good support system for that, and everyone that was in that situation had a really good support system. I mean, he was a firefighter, so we had firefighting communities coming out, the paramedics were out there, you know, local law enforcement, everyone from the place I work at, my bosses, everybody was there, even employees who had barely known him for a week or two. They even showed up, and you know, everyone was in full support of what was going on and trying to be there for his family and all of his friends. It was a really nice experience. Just seeing the impact one person can have on a community. I mean, literally, there had to be 200 to 300 people at this guy's funeral, and my town is relatively small, so that's really impressive to see. I'm really sorry that the content of this video was kind of sad, but you know, that was just something I had on my mind, and I'm never gonna not talk about something just because it's sad or you know, something like that. Very open about those kind of things for the most part, so I do apologize, but at the same time, like, it had to be said. So thank you guys for watching. There's like a few seconds left of this video, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I will link that in the description below, and leave a comment to let me know if you liked the video. See you guys next time.
UAV inbound. Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
TACOM requesting redeploy to new hot zone.